I know exactly what they want. Just be patient. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me, y'all keep the fame. I want the glory, been that nigga, bitches never ignored me. Rich in spirit, little bitch can't afford me. Day one static, fix it with a 4G. Red beam on it, you think I'm recording. Kicking front doors, you try to backdoor me. We are not a gang, bitch, we an army. Book a den, you know I don't tell stories. Keep it 100 in the lightning, you niggas fake. Baby K name Adonis, mini Drake. Clip curl, but somehow I can shoot it straight. Insta clip, I can shoot for a minute straight. Turn this to the Super Bowl if I need to. I can hit your chief up with an eagle. Set you up on the score, but they lied to you. Why you letting them niggas mislead you? My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. You won't see it coming, I move like a crook, a thief in the night. So watch what you put, my aim precise. These bullets 12 inches long, a block away I could take off the foot. Don't ask me no questions if you know my stance. Bitch, I'm the man, so thanks in advance. They mean a rifle on top of a tripod. If they ever tell you I was taking a stand, think I run up on me, but I'm way too advanced. Spinning with choppers, turn you into a fan. Can show you the steps, but won't hold your hands. They thought they could stop me, it ain't go as planned. How I get this far? Cause I took a chance. Really got ranked, keeping it a band. This ain't what you think, better think again. This ain't what you think, you better think again. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster.
He gonna hook it up. Come on, Nakawar, hook me up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Fuck around with you, boy.
John Dummy make the billion no
Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, cricket cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, cricket cop badge number 2299. It's wicked as hell. Arresting a man for nothing, got him sitting in jail. Look down on us, call us niggas when they niggas themselves. Supposed to show them the way, instead they show them a cell. Fuck nigga, how the fuck is you a man of the Lord? You pull up with white boys and you put niggas in the back of the car, but you wouldn't last a day in their yard with all them killers, them lions and them tigers and them bears and them gorillas. Try to convince a nigga to snitch on his own brother. Beware the purple Israelite group, they undercover, so pussy ass nigga. Ratting that bitch, tell him take off that badge and I'll bat him in his shit. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, cricket cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, cricket cop badge number 2299. False doctrine, nigga, that shot that tranny. The dick pic, the fake pictures on social media, you posing as bitches. The murder on John Morgan, how her body came up missing. That scheming nigga cannot stealing that brother bitch. Them marching for the rich, but don't do nothing for the poor. The shit them niggas tried on the Kansas City boat. Them purple niggas tried that same bullshit before. Cap told them bitch Obama holding treatment like a hoe. Michelle told them they lightweight, they packed up all they shit. Fuck wrong with you, boy, we meant a war around this bitch. Undercover ass, purple badge, and Easter ass bitch. We know God was only men prepared to die around this bitch. You heard? Cricket officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Be well, cricket cop badge number 2299. Cricket officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Be well, cricket cop badge number 2299.
You broke off and created something. God deserves that we stand.
Got Captain Taiwan in the building. Yeah. So Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on the speech, man. I'll break it down right quick, though.
Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not in China. My conglomerate wreck like King Konga. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. That I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith and y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West.
beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We was slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They turn their head over, nigga.
I pray where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, this an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is in fact the If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jack the Ripper. War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light work. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain break. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
City eyes, it's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation faulty to fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Revenge taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how them crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangents. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they want, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
All right, let's clap it up. Clap it up. Hey, shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, to the brother, shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Yahweh, Shema, shout out to the sisters, all right? Salakia, give me a second here. Let me see here, Salakia. Okay. Don't know if that, all right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Got to get something up and rolling real quick. All right. All right, let's see. Salaki, once again, just bear with me real quick. All right. Okay. All right. All right, shalom, Yahweh, Shem, Shabbat, to the brother, shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Alataba, Shem, Yahweh, Shah, to the sisters, Aish, UPK, Minnesota, with, of course, with the Brotherhood class. We are going to go over a few different things today. I really want to dive into something that, the trooper had brought out, something that's very, very, very important, all right? and we are going to dive into it and get into it. You know what I mean? So just bear with me. Let me see, man. I mean, it's so much to talk about. So much things is happening right now in the earth that nobody's really talking about, and we are going to dive into it. Well, first things first, of course, this is a Brotherhood class where we dive into situations and scenarios of what plagues our communities right now, which is, adultery, fornication, you name it, hating one another, unaliving each other, all those different types of things. So we are going to dive into, that as far as, the topic. Of course, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, ISUK Minnesota. Make sure that you share, like, comment, and subscribe as well. It does help the algorithm. All right. So with that being said, yeah, let's get into it. Otherwise, you got something to say? Nah, you good? All right. Anything that you want to, point out or, add, you're more than welcome to do so. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get Matthew 18.
Matthew chapter 18. Verse 15.
15, that's right. You got it. Yep.
Verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall transgress against thee.
Well, actually, before you get into that, I'm sorry. Also, too, Passover is coming up April 20th, 2024. Make sure that you, of course, pay your tithes.
That's right.
Because that is a law in the Bible, right?
Right.
But also, too, make sure that you pay that $200 fee. All right, because that helps out with all the events and everything that we got going on for the whole Passover weekend, I should say, because it's not really just one day; it's a whole weekend for everybody. It's for us to celebrate and to remember what that day is really about for our people, for our nation, right, and for our God, to be exact. But of course, go ahead and make sure that you also too, man, support the ISUPK.
That's right.
Just last, what was it, the 9th? I want to say the 9th, we just got done, clothing and feeding, the immigrants or the migrants is what they're calling them now, but, the Hispanics out there in New York, brothers from all over. I'm talking about Minnesota, North Carolina, Detroit, Chicago, like just all over, Puerto Rico. Like we came all from everywhere. And we helped out the Hispanics, man. All right, because no one seems to give a damn about those who, who are suffering out there. I understand that Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian people are suffering right now. And every time someone mentions their pain and suffering, there's no compassion. There's no love for them, right? But of course, we have to love each other.
That's right.
We have to be there for one another. All right. You know what I mean? So anyway, but go ahead and make sure that you support ISUPK everywhere. ISUPK.com, ISUPK Minnesota, ISUPK everything. All right. Go ahead, if you could just read it from the top.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault.
Right. So now this is Christ. Christ is speaking. This is Matthew 18 and 15, right? Correct? Right. This is Matthew 18 and 15. Christ is saying, moreover, if your brother offends you, go to him and him alone. All right. Go and tell him, your faults. The problem that we have and just in general, the problem that we have is that when somebody offends us, we take it to social media. We take it to everybody. Instead of being mature, we don't decide to go to that person who actually offended you, who actually hurt your feelings, who did you wrong, who, crossed you, however you want to say it. The problem is we need to go and talk to each other. And when we go to talk to each other, you have to be very careful, because you don't want to have the idea in your mind that this person, is out to get you. All right. Because that may not be the situation. Sometimes when people offend you, they don't even know that they offended you. So instead of having all these thoughts in your head, just talk to them directly and just see, hey, you know what? Hey, bro, I know the other day we had talked, and you know, we was talking and hanging around with each other, and you had said something that I really didn't like. They may never have known that they offended you, but how would you know if you don't go to them?
That's right.
What you want to be very careful about, you don't want to offend. I'm sorry. You don't want to assume. Don't put things in your mind and stuff like that, because that's where Satan gets into your head. That's where demons start to get into your head. You want to be very, very careful, because thoughts start to be in your head and you're thinking that this person really meant what they said or what they did to you. You know what I mean? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But how would you know if you don't go to talk to them? One thing that you don't want to do is, everybody is not your goddamn therapist, all right?
That's right.
Everybody's not your therapist. Don't go and talk to everybody about your problems, all right? Like don't vent to everybody. If you're going to talk to somebody about your problems that involve somebody else, involves that person, talk to that person directly. But as far as all your other issues, get counsel, absolutely, with somebody that is worthy, somebody who actually knows how to deal with situations and issues professionally. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should go to seek counsel with everybody, because a lot of counsel you get is evil counsel. If you want to seek counsel, just go to IQ. You can't call somebody up and talk to them first before you make some mistakes.
Hey, damn right. Give him a hand. Damn right. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get counsel from somebody who is qualified, someone who really knows how to fix your issues and just everything. You know what I mean? Don't just speak to everybody, because everybody don't have the answers. What did Kanye say to Sway? You ain't got the answers, Sway. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got the answers. Everybody does not have the answers. So what you want to do is make sure that you are speaking to the right people. But if somebody offends you, go to them and them alone. Read it one more time from the top and read it like we at camp out. You know what I mean? Let the people hear these words that's coming out your mouth.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Moreover, as thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault.
Right. So, I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Moreover, if their brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault.
I'm sorry. You do me a favor, right? Can you have me a cup? Yeah, please. Yeah, a cup, please. Yeah. So I don't want to advertise, Sprite or whatever. But yeah, so moreover, if somebody offends you, more of the story, somebody offends you, make sure that you go to them and them alone. The problem that we have is we go to everybody else, and that causes a lot of problems for us. And if I may go ahead, yeah, the water. And the problem is this. The problem is we get each other unalive. All right. We get each other unalived. We get each other hurt because we gossip. Gossiping is a big problem. If you did not know, gossiping is a very big problem.
That's right.
Like this sister, I gotta find this video. 1 second. This sister, man, on Instagram, she talked about how a lot of women have to keep their mouth shut, right? I'm just gonna, give it to you a little different because we on TikTok and social media. They'll try, kick us off and stuff like that, right?
That's right.
But a lot of people, okay, this sister said that a lot of women have to be quiet. They have to keep their mouth shut because they are the reason why people are getting unalive in the ghettos, getting unalive in general, because a man will lay his life down for a woman any time, any day. It happens all the time. And sometimes it's a lot of he say, she say. You got to be very careful. Like a lot of deaths that has happened can be solved if people just talk to each other. But meanwhile, people want to talk with aggression, talk with violence. And that's not how it should be, man. This scripture that Christ had told his disciples, is how you stop crime as a whole. Because when you go to him and him alone, and for you sisters out there who love the beef and who don't like to talk to another woman about, how she, treated you, you sisters need to go to her alone as well. And then also too, brothers and sisters, they offend each other sometimes. It happens. You have to go to each other and talk about your problems, because it stops all the unaliving. It stops the grudges that you've been having for 20 plus years. Like how can you be upset and mad for 20 plus years at a person? Like that takes a lot out of a person, I would think. I mean, like, do you really got the time for that? And then once they pass away, or now they're in the grave, you feel upset. You feel sorry because you didn't get to have that conversation. And now you're dwelling about all the bad times, but you're thinking about, what if we had good times? Well, look, while you're dealing with all the beef and craziness that you're dealing with the people that are alive right now, maybe you should take care of that right now. And I'll tell you this, right? With you being a bigger person and you going to them about something that happened however long ago, and they don't hear you out, there's a way to solve that as well. But sometimes some people are ignorant. The Bible also says this: if a man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Just wipe your hands with them. That's it. You ain't got to deal with them. Right. Okay? There are some people that are not worth dealing with. But as long as you do your part as a man and a woman being mature, and they don't, they don't listen to you, they don't, respect you, you don't have to deal with them. You don't have to be abused by anybody. You don't have to, allow anybody to talk to you crazy. You don't have to allow anybody to just treat you any type of way that you don't feel comfortable. In that type of way, just leave them be. Okay? But now also too, this is what you want to do, right? You want to be confrontational. That's what you want to be. Because if you really care about yourself and you want to stand up for yourself, you have to be confrontational. I'm not saying you got to be violent, you got to argue and stuff like that, but don't let nobody disrespect you.
That's right.
And better yet, don't let nobody disrespect those that you love as well. Speak up, speak your mind. Because some people can be very quick to gossip and talk about this, but they can't talk about standing up for themselves. That's weird. That's very weird. You know what I mean? You can talk all this and that about this person or about that person, but you can't talk about how you, how somebody's disrespecting you or talking about somebody that you love. Like, you want to be very careful about that. Right. Like, stand up for yourself. All right? Stand up for yourself and stand up for those that you say that you love. Make sure that you do that. Don't let nobody just, disrespect you, man, and walk over you.
That's right.
Okay? And I brought that up, too, because I saw a situation online where this person was being passive-aggressive. And being passive-aggressive can be dangerous. All right? Go ahead. I'm sorry. You want to say something?
I got that bad. I think I'm passive-aggressive.
And no sweat. And we can fix that. All right? Being passive-aggressive can be dangerous, because you start to blow up. You start to hold all those emotions in, and you blow up on people. And you may even hurt somebody or yourself. You never know. You want to be very careful about that. It can be very dangerous in many different ways, because you may take your anger out on somebody else. But really, this anger that you have is from 15 years ago. And it wasn't meant for this person or that person. It was really meant for something that happened to you, a situation that you had with somebody else. You want to be very mindful and careful about your actions and your decisions as well, how you think and how you move in life. Right. Because something that happened years ago, it can trigger a outburst or something bad happening, so to speak, right? You know what I mean? You want to be very, very careful about that. Okay? But anyway, you want to say something else? All right, no sweat. You go ahead and read that again, Baba Shah.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee.
Well, I'm sorry, 1 second. Somebody said, can I talk to you about something? Yeah, you go ahead and type it into the chat. You know what I mean? I don't mind answering any questions. By the way, if anybody got questions on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, go ahead and type it into the chat if you could. All right. So yeah, but at the moment, I'm not at this moment, I'm not allowing people to actually come on to the live yet at this moment. But you could go ahead and definitely type it into the chat. All right. All right, go ahead. You got it. Oh, I'm sorry. You might read it just one more time. My bad.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Mm-hmm. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, mm-hmm. go and tell him his fault.
Right. If somebody offends you, go tell them the fault. Tell them how, hey, we were talking the other day and you said I was stupid. I was not intelligent. I was ignorant. I know you was laughing and joking, but although that I did laugh with you, I didn't find it funny.
That's right.
Tell that person, look, I didn't like that comment. It made me feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was funny. No sweat. Tell that person it wasn't funny, and talk to them. All right, like don't let things slide. You want to be very careful about that too. Don't just let things just slide over. If somebody has done something to you, you tell them about it, and that be that. Okay, and if they do not agree, you can bring them on charges about it. Like in an ISUPK, if somebody has done you wrong, right, and y'all have a situation, we have a council about it, and we handle those issues. And 9 times out of 10, when we have these councils, whoever is in that council, that brother, that sister, or that brother, they become stronger after that situation. And and you know what? And they look at this situation, and they just brush it off like, you know what? We were, bumping heads about this situation, but we actually got counsel about it, and now we're good. So in a sense, you laugh about it now because y'all two are close. Y'all are good now. Y'all not allowing something to separate you two. Okay. Actually, I need that precept. Let me see. I need that one precept about Jonathan and David. Yes. 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I need that one scripture. Let me see. Damn, I forget the name of it. Y'all bear with me real quick. TikTok. I forget how it goes though. Let me see. It was something about their friendship. A lot of people think that this precept is about, like same sex and stuff like that, but there was no, there's no same sex relationship between David and Jonathan, but they did love each other. Oh, I wish I had that precept. Let me see. Try 1 Samuel 20 and 41. Let me see. Dang. Let me see. Just y'all bear with me real quick. Love. All right. So actually, 2 Samuel 1-26. 2 Samuel chapter 1, verse 26. I need that. Baba Gasha. All right. Now I want y'all to follow me, right? Because a lot of people think that this is 2 Samuel 1-26. You got it? All right, no sweat. No, the water, I appreciate it. Now, a lot of people think that this precept is about, I can't say the exact words because we're on social media, but it's about same-sex relationships. You know, if you know where I'm going. A lot of people think that it's about LGBT, you know, and it's not about that at all, right?
That's right.
Because, however, David and Jonathan were not alternative, how you say it then? Alternative lifestyle. They were very much straight, okay? They love women, all right?
That's right.
But they had a bond. And a lot of women will never understand this. Maybe some, maybe not. Some people, okay, some women will never understand that the bond that men have with each other, all right? To the point where they won't allow anybody or anybody to separate that bond that they have. You know what I mean? Like men always talk about it all the time. That's my day one. Like that's my brother. That's that's my man's, or that's my best friend. Whatever the case may be. That's my right hand. You feel me?
Right.
But there is a bond that men have, like true brothers, true friends have, that nothing can separate them. And that's what we are going to read about, okay? But a lot of people still may think like, oh, that sounds like an alternative lifestyle. That sounds like they messing with each other. No, not at all. All right, go ahead.
2 Samuel. Chapter 1, verse 26.
You got it.
I am distressed for thee. My brother Jonathan.
Right. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. So he's saying I am distressed for thee, meaning like, I feel for you. You know what I mean? Like I'm being compassionate. And that's another thing that a lot of us lack in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community is empathy. We don't have compassion. We don't have what the Bible calls charity. Charity is love. We don't have that for each other. How do I know? Or how do we all know? It's because we unalive each other. We talk bad about each other. We put each other down. I don't know what it is, but nobody ever wants another man to do better than them. There's always some type of competition. Now, there's a good type of competition, absolutely. But sometimes it's so bad to the point where your brother looking at you like the damn oppressor.
Right.
The oppressor, the oppressor don't want you to be on top. That's why you're at the bottom. That's why in your community, you have nothing but drug addiction. You have a lot of unaliving and crime. You have everything bad going for you in your own community. They don't want you to be on top. They want you to be at the bottom. And sometimes it's like even your own people, they look at you like that. That comes from our oppressors. It doesn't come from us directly. It comes from our oppressor. That's to blame. Anytime you see a brother or a sister who is talking bad about you and down on you, and they want to see your downfall, understand, don't blame them. Don't. Blame the oppressor, because that's where it comes from.
Right.
Because naturally, your own people, they want to see you on top, whether it's good or bad. All right. In the sense of this, when you are acting and they want to rep for you because you're representing everything Black.
Right.
You're a boxer. You're a good ball player. You're a good actor and an actress. So yes, they're going to root for you. Even when you're doing bad in the sense of you commit a crime at times, they still root for you. They still root for you, and it's not necessarily good, but it's a love and hate thing. It's not really hard to explain, but it's kind of like a love and hate thing. But you want to blame your oppressor for the things that you suffer, the things that you are going through. Don't blame yourself. But of course, accountability is very, very, very important. That's something that you must take upon yourself. But for the majority of the things that happens to you, just look at where you are in your community, in your setting, in your event. You want to blame your oppressor, man. You are in prison. Yes, you did unalive somebody, but you are in prison because you lived in a community where it was promoted to unalive people,
Right.
to sell those drugs, to do those drugs. That's why you are in a situation that you are in. It makes sense. Go ahead.
Very pleasant hast thou been unto me.
Say that one more time.
Very pleasant hast thou been unto me.
Right. So he said, I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. He's giving him a compliment.
That's right.
You have been very pleasant to me. You have been very nice and, just good to me. And that's what a lot of us need, because a lot of us have been done wrong. All right? It's like a lot of us had been abused in many different ways. Okay? To the point where you don't like people. You don't like to talk to people. You don't like to socialize. You don't like to deal with people at all. You just like to stay to yourself, and you think everybody's out to get you. That's not always the case, but there are people that have been rude, people who have been abusive, and so it's very understandable why you don't deal with people. It's very understandable why you may think and feel the way that you do. Go ahead.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
I always want to be by myself. I don't want to be around people. That's me.
Right, Con. Now, the thing is, you probably just haven't been around the right people at a certain time of your life. But now, of course, I would never hurt you.
No, you can't do about it. I'm talking about.
Damn right. Yeah, because we are brothers, and we are, we love one another. We care about one another. You know what I mean? Like I'll throw away my problems just to make sure that my brother is just fine. Right. All right. If he's down and he got something going on, or if my sister is down and she got something going on, I'm gonna make sure that they good before I make sure I'm all right. All right, because I care about you more than anything.
Right.
All right, that's being selfless. I want to make sure that my people are good. Of course, I'm still gonna care about myself and take care of myself, but I'll drop anything for the people that I love. That's not a problem at all. And that's what a lot of us need.
Right.
A lot of us need, someone to actually give a damn about you. Because probably all your life, no one actually cared about you. No one treated you with respect, with any decency. That's probably what you need in your life right now. Is somebody to actually show you love. And sometimes love is tough. All right. Tough love is a thing. Sometimes someone may have to, correct you and chastise you and show you what you should and should not do. And that's fine, because that's what comes with love. Somebody holding you accountable. And that's what you need in your life, because someone that does not keep you accountable, they don't love you. Someone who doesn't tell you when you are wrong, they don't love you.
Right.
They do not give a F about you at all. They don't care about you. But meanwhile, these are the same people that talk behind your back.
Right.
And they tell all your secrets. They tell all your stories. But then as soon as they see you, they just smiling and grinning all in your face. Come on now. But anyway, go ahead on that, Baba Shah.
Very pleasant hast thou been unto me.
Mm-hmm.
Thy love to me was wonderful. Passing the love of a woman. Verse 27.
No. That's it right there. Passing the love of a woman. Now, this is the part where a lot of people think that this story or this scripture is talking about something LGBT or alternative lifestyle. It says, "Thy love to me was wonderful." It's poetic, right? But it's not poetic in a way of where like this is my boyfriend or something like that. And it also says passing the love of women. It's literally saying, like when you read the whole chapter, this bond that they have is so strong that passing the love of a woman, meaning that a woman can't separate this love and bond that we have for each other.
Right.
Once again, these are brothers. Like right now to this day, right? I love my brother so much, I won't allow a woman to separate us. And also, too, why would you want anybody to separate that bond that you have with someone anyway?
That's right.
Why would you want that? Okay? It's bad enough already that, men hate men and women hate women as well. And then X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like, why would you want that to be a thing? You know what I mean? Because I heard a woman say, I think if a man doesn't fight over me, with another man, like I just find that very strange and LGBT. No, like why would you want somebody to fight over you? Now fighting over somebody and fighting for you is two different things. But instead, why would you want to ruin a friendship or a brotherhood because you want somebody to prove that they love you? Somebody can fight for you, but not fight over you. Once again, it's a difference. Fighting for someone, meaning that you show them a way of that I love you, but it doesn't have to be in violence. It doesn't mean that somebody has to get hit in the face unalived. It doesn't mean that. Once again, that sister who said what she said, she was raised wrong. All right, she was raised wrong, and she don't know what the hell she's talking about, and that's that. But anyway, I'm gonna drop that. Let's get into what is it? 2 Peter's or 1 Peter's?
2 Peter.
You got it. 2 Peter's 1:1. No, actually, 1:1 is fine. Yeah, 1:1. That's fine. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into that real quick. Baba Shah. Got it.
2 Peter.
You got it.
Chapter 1, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Simon Peter, a servant and apostle of Yahushua Christ.
That's right.
Yahushua Christ.
That's right.
To them that have obtained like precious faith with us through the righteousness of God and our Savior, Yahushua Christ.
Okay, one second, actually. So that's 2 Peter.
Come on, sir.
1:1.
Let
me see that real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Y'all bear with me real quick. Let me grab that. Actually, what I need from you is okay, read 1 again, but try to just take your time, okay? Thank you. The water. I appreciate you.
2 Peter, chapter 1, verse 1. Simon Peter, a servant and apostle of Jesus Christ.
Yahushua, who is Jesus Christ.
To them that obtain like precious faith.
1 second. To them that have obtained.
To them that have obtained like precious faith with us through righteousness of God and our Savior, Yahushua Mashiach
right.
Christ.
Right, damn right. So what this is talking about, right? So Simon Peter or Peter is saying that through Christ, this is what they have obtained, which is the righteousness, right? And the faith. And the purpose of that is through Christ, right? And you have to ask yourself this question. What did Christ give to us? What?
His life.
Yes, but as he was on the earth, what did he give us?
The gospel. The gospel.
Mm-hmm.
The good word.
Okay. What does that mean? Somebody asks you, what is the gospel? How would you say that? How would you reiterate that?
Knowledge of God, the laws and statutes and the commandments.
That's the answer. Law, statute, and commandments. And also too, you wanna try to refrain from the words of like gospel and the word, because a lot of people don't know what that means. So everything in the Bible, you have to explain it simple and plain, because a lot of people don't understand the Bible. Because when you say the gospel, I mean, that can mean anything. You know what I mean? The word, like, what word are you talking about? Are you talking about the word of the dictionary, the word of a martial arts book? Like, what word are you talking about? You know what I mean? So you got to keep it plain. But you are absolutely right. It's the law, statutes, and commandments. That's it. Damn right. You definitely hit it on the nail. Keep going, please.
Lucky.
No, you got it.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Grace and peace be multiplied unto you through the knowledge of God. And our Lord.
I want you to start over. You got it. I want you to take your time, all right? Ain't no rush out. You good. You got it.
Verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
Grace and peace be multiplied unto you through the knowledge of God and of Mashiach our Lord.
Right. So it's talking about Jesus Christ, all right? Grace and peace be multiplied unto you. So this is like, in a sense, this is like a blessing and a greeting at the same time. Just like how we say, Yahweh Shem Shabrakatah, right? Or Barakatham, because, a thumb is plural for everybody. All right, all the brothers. But a tha is you, meaning singular. It's it's singular. But this is saying like grace and peace be unto you. All right, when you receive the knowledge of God and of Christ as well. Okay. Now, of course, the Most High is the one who created the law, statutes, and commandments, and Christ is the one who enforced it.
That's right.
Who taught us about it. All right, keep going.
Verse 3, according as his divine power has given unto us all things that pertain to unto life and godliness, through the knowledge of him that has called us to glory and virtue.
Once again, this is Peter. He's elaborating on talking about Christ, as far as what Christ did for us, not just him and the disciples, but for all the people. All right, he gave us godliness. All right, and just think about godliness as virtue. Godliness as righteousness, right. And also too, on top of that, glory and virtue. All right, glory of this, like when you keep the law, statutes, and commandments, it's called a good shame. You know how when you're shamed for something bad, it's like everybody, like, they shun you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But a good shame is when something glorious happens to you, everybody's talking about it. You know what I mean? In a good way. Like, nobody can not stop talking about it. Like you ran into a building that was on fire and you saved somebody's life. That's a good shame. All right, because your morals were so good that you decided to risk your own life for somebody else to save them. Or how about this? You decided to lay your life down for a brother or a sister who were in trouble, but yet you survived, or yet you probably did become unalive. But it's a good shame because you're